Hi everyone. Right, you know I like to make flowers, so I thought this is the new material. I'm going to show you this that I've shown earlier that I've got in the store. Now this is a smaller one than this, but this is absolutely gorgeous. So I'm going to do a flower, and what I've done is I've just cut. They're not perfect circles by all means, so let's just shift them out of the way. Cut some circles out, fold them in half, and then fold them again, like that, and just tuck a little bit of glue. My glue gun is ready. A little bit of glue. It's not ready. Why isn't it ready? It ain't ready. Wait a minute. Get a glue stick in it, woman, it'll work. Yeah. In there. Press that down like that. So you fold that in half, then fold it, I don't know, like that. You've got about a half again, if you know what I mean. Like that. Yeah, that's quite nice. Again, fold in half, and then fold half again. I haven't done these flowers for a while, but I've done that. They're not new, I know that. In fact, somebody made quite a few subbies from showing this. Never said where she saw it though. Anyway. Like that. So we've done 4 like that. Now I'm going to need something for it. So I'm going to choose anything will do because you're not going to see the back. Thank you. Oops. Cheers. I know they won't get out of the way. They just lay there. So I'm just going to cut a circle. I could do it door shut if you don't mind. Oh, you wanted to sit there? Anyway, so take the glue. It's like a synthetic material, so this glue doesn't always sit right. And just pop that on half of it. In fact, you can just glue that, it doesn't matter. Spin that around, so you're doing half again. It makes quite a fluffy flower. Spin that, and then we do the other quarter. Then we pop that in there, and we just hold that down together. So it's quite a fluffy flower. But I don't leave mine like that. Now, I know someone's going to say, well, why are you going off again, Fiona? Because I do. That's what I'm like. I go off and do something else. Let's have a look at this. Now, I bought... Oh, no. Do you know what I've just thought of? Now, this trim that I got in. Do you know, I've just thought of this. Might work, might not. See? Like that. Oh, I like that. And they won't go to waste because you put them on something else. Look, them little bits you cut off. So this is in the store. And yes, I'm just letting you know because it's a new trim. I haven't seen it anywhere online. Sorry about that, my camera ran out. Now, I've finished the flower. What I've done is I just did one of the flat laces that I have in the store. I do have those in the store. I've used a couple of the feathers. And this one is the, let me just see what they are, ostrich feather. The nice ostrich feather. So what, with it being a long one, I cut it in half. I shaped the top of the back one and then just put the top of it, the tip, there as well. And then what I've made is one of these pins. Isn't that gorgeous? Absolutely gorgeous pin. I could have put a lot more decoration with it and a bead with it if I wanted to. But I chose just to make a pin like a crown, and I've done the trim that I sell. This is also in the shop. And I've just snipped off those bits and made it, you know, backed it, double backed it, and made my own pin, as well as one that's already in, and that just sits in there like that, and it matches the trim that I've put in here. And all I did was cut those sections off, add them in there, and then add 4 pearls as well, and a pearl and metal embellishment in the flower in the centre. So it's turned out as a really, really nice flower. Hope you can see that. So 4 of those, just doing opposite sides to each other. A nice central bit with a pearl, 4 pearls in the gaps. I chose to do a darker pearl. A layer of my eyelet trim that's in the store, and then using the feathers that I have. Oops. I'm making my own little stick pin from the trim as well, this trim that's in the store. Now there's not much left of it, but I have got more coming in, so run along and grab this while you can. This is really fantastic trim because you can use it for many, many things, and you know, use it up for a lot of different things. Now if you had that side by side, you could use that for framing, you know, around a picture. That would look stunning. Think outside the box, and there's lots and lots of ways you can use that up. And then you can also, don't waste these bits, you use them up side by side like that and glue them down tightly. So none of it will go to waste. You can make the flower centres like I've done here. Use it, and that's all I did was just pop them on there. Or make your own stick pin. Fancy. I mean, look, another thing I could have done. Yes, please. Watch this. There's the feather. Okay. I'm just going to snip that. I'm just filming. Sorry. Oh, my baby's come to see me. Let me just get a pin. Just getting another pin to share this with you. Sit down, boys. What I've done is I'm cutting off the pearl. I don't need that. Take hold of one of these. Just take that out of the way. All I'm doing is just gluing down the centre for a minute. Lay down the feather like that. Pop the glue on down the centre of that again. Pop your needle on at the pin you've just cut. Add a little bit more glue either side, and then pop the back on like that. And you know, look, isn't that fantastic? It's absolutely gorgeous, actually. Make sure that's glued in properly, like that. And then I could have put flowers in here. I can still put a little spray of flowers in there, put little diamantes up here or whatever. But I just think you can make your own trims and stick pins like that, and that's going to look great somewhere. I don't know whether to use that one actually now I've done it. I'll make sure that's glued down. So I did only put it in the centre. I'm going to take that one out, if I can get it off. Probably not. I'll leave that in then. Let's just see if I can stick this one in here as well. Like that. Isn't that fab? Ooh, elegant. Absolutely brilliant. Elegant. Look at that. That's really nice. But like I say, I don't have that in purple. That was only a piece they sent me as an example. But I do have it in the pink, and that would have looked stunning in the pink. So, you know, the trim's in the shop. This trim's in the shop. Yeah. And you all know I've got feathers. I've sold feathers many, 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 many times. I've sold them a long time. And I've got some feathers on order that will be going in the store as well. There's a lot of things coming in and going in the store that has been ordered for a while, so I'm going to put them in and use them up. But my store will be going on my new website anyway, so for now I'll just use the one on Etsy like I've had for a while. Hope you like that. Thanks for watching. Take care. Speak to you soon. Bye bye for now.